Network Entertainment.
Hello! We're here.
Wakididu.
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 Alam mo, ang dami, na-Andren effect mo lahat ng tao.
Oh.
Kasi si Andren, parati siyang may bullshit na tinatry i-pass up. Para siyang yung isang mean girl. Yung stop making fetch work. So parang, para siyang parati siyang may ganun. Tapos kami ng sila Alexio.
The boys.
The boys. Parang kami, i-resist namin siya sa simula. And then, after nun, gagamitin din namin siya. Parang yung paggamit mo ng bebe boy.
Ang moral of the story is nakakahawa pala yung retardation, guys.
Yes, totoo. Oo. Yung figurative retardation niya. Hindi namin sinasabi yung totoo. Okay?
Tangina, Mr. Covering his bases na.
Excuse me, career na ako.
May career na nga sila.
Parang ayoko na maka-cancel eh. Pero welcome to another high-effort episode of sobrang high-effort. Hindi tayo kumuha ng guest. Napakagaling talaga natin.
At alam naman natin yung mga pinakamatataas na ratings episodes ay yung mga walang guest.
Oo. Totoo. Tama ba?
It's just me and Red.
Totoo ba?
Oh, hindi. Sobrang
Hindi ba? Shit. Oh,
nakita
man.
ko yung ang taas ng views sa girlfriend mo tas si Nonong.
Oo nga eh.
So,
medyo nag-rank tayo na solid. Parang umabot sa top 20 yung episodes na yun.
Dahil kay Papa Enrique yan, pare.
Na, yun din. Yun. So, we're a bit of a roll. Oo. Enrique Hill, tapos yung Valentine's episode, tapos yung kay Nonong. Ang ganda lahat. Tapos before Enrique pa, kay James. Yung The Sequel. Yung Lunch with James Carano. Tignan nyo yun lahat muna kasi sinasuggest namin na yun na lang yung pakinggan nyo ulit.
Oo.
Kasi walang kwenta tong episode na to.
Tas next episode, John Gregorio!
Tapos, itong episode na to, talagang sobrang taas na effort niya na nag-brainstorm kami ni Andren ng mga 14 days para namin pag-usapan.
Like, tinignan namin yung analytics kung ano yung mga gustong pag-usapan sa bawat country.
Tama, oo. Tapos, kinuha namin yung mga iba-ibang buzzwords na mataas yung, mataas yung percentage ng feedback sa atin. Yes. Tapos, we cross-examined it.
Tapos somehow may nagbe-beakers kami tapos naglalagay kami ng fluids.
Gagawin kami ng mga fluids. Nag-mix kami ng mga, nag-concoct kami ng potion. Iinom namin yung potion and then sumuka kami. Tapos yung suka namin combined, nag-form ng word na time.
Time.
Tapos yun yung topic natin.
Time, just a little more time.
Anong kanta yun?
We can be together. The closer.
Ano yun?
Barry Manilow ba?
Hindi.
Sino yung kumanta nun?
Si Zik hanapin niya?
Zik. Sino kumanta nun?
Mamaya na uminom ng tamod juice mo.
Hindi, nagbubukod juice siya eh. May UTI siya eh.
Hindi, Milkis nga yun.
Ano yung Milkis?
Parang carbonated na
milk.
Ayan o.
I can't think of anything worse na i-combine milk tas carbonated.
I mean, parang, kung may benta malay mo.
Parang stool at noose. Like, hindi siya magandang combination.
Hindi siya magandang.
Kaya nga, hindi
siya
magandang
objective mo.
Ha?
Depende ko ng objective.
Oo.
Paano kung gusto mo magsabit ng stool? Gamit ang isang noose.
Oo.
Diba?
Tama.
Yeah. Alright. It's off to a great.
Grabe tong chemistry natin.
Sobrang forced chemistry.
Hindi kasi kami magkaibigan.
Ano, sino kumanta ng Zeke?
Sino?
Di niya alam. Wala siyang pakialam. So, ayaw niya isulat dahil mahaba.
Oo.
So, my God. Anong topic natin? Time. Okay. Pag-uusapan natin time right after this very...
Nag-iba na ba yung music natin?
Tignan natin kung nag-iba na siya. Okay. Very unnecessary. OBB. Wow! Ganda nung possibly
New OBB
na yun.
Bago matulog!
By Greyhounds.
And featuring Will.i.am.
And the Spanish guy from Black Eyed Peas.
Si Tattoo? Tabu.
Yun yung, yun yung...
All the things she said.
Yung theme song ni Victoria.
Oh, yes. Widow's Peak.
Man.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about wrestling kasi may mga fans tayo.
Wow. Way to take control, man.
We're talking about time kasi it's...
Time short, man.
It doesn't stop. It lasts forever. And like, sabi nga nila, time heals all things except old age. So, I want to talk about it. Like, kasi...
Si Andre nagsuggest ng topic nito. So, kung pangit siya, blame it on this guy.
Blame it on the alcoholic. So, yeah, kasi birthday ko, tas...
Birthday mo kailan? Sabihin mo.
Sa March 22.
March 22, pare. Happy birthday.
Mga popsicles.
Mga popsicles.
Mga Lodi Pops Idol Master Emperor dyan. So,
mga Lodi Cakes.
So, magta-35 na ako. Tapos, inisip ko lang...
Which, by the way, sabi niya kanina magta-34 pa lang siya. Tapos kinlaro ko na hindi pwede yun. Kasi magta-36 na ako. And 1 year older ako sa kanya.
Ew.
Tapos, sabi niya, hindi, mali ka rin. To 34 ako. Tapos naisip niya bigla, mali siya. Hindi niya matandaan sarili niyang edad. Yun lang. Thank you. Go. Oh.
See, wala naman problema uminom ng 3 a.m. Ay, 3 p.m. So,
it's not even funny. Okay, go.
Magta-35 na ako. Tapos, parang, nagde-daydream ako eh. Nung, what have I done?
Madami naman.
35 years. Like, for example, may comet na bumagsak and mamamatay na tayong lahat, will I feel like complete na I really tried to do everything that I had? Kasi I was kind of depressed kasi like...
Recently?
Recently.
Kasi?
Kasi, again, nakakalimutan ng tao, chemical yung depression. Tapos naisip ko, fuck, man.
Joke lang. I just had to do it! I'm sorry. Kailangan ko siyang gawin.
Ikaw, Rada, sinabi ko na sa'yo to noon, kung mag-post ka man about anti-bullying, ikaw yung una...
Hindi yung bullying, ginagawa mo sa akin yun eh. Tangina nito.
Sige. Pero pinag-uusapan mo, sandwiches eh.
Sobrang nandun yung timing eh. Alam mo yung, pag comedian ka, it's really just, a lot of things are just an exercise of timing.
Okay.
I mean, so... I thought that was very well timed. Kudos to me.
Yes.
I've been called as a comedy powerhouse.
Mr. Netflix.
Sa mga reviews ko sa I Am Not Big Bird. Panoorin niyo po now at second week.
Congrats by the way, Red, dun sa I Am Big Bird.
I Am Not Big Bird.
I Am Not Big Bird.
Nandun ka sa premiere.
Yeah, thank you for kinomp mo ako ng ticket.
Gusto mo ba? Huwag natin pag-usapan yung shit mo. Tapos pag-usapan na natin yung success ko.
Yeah, after my shit. And then... ayaw mo yun?
Tingnan mo yung logo, pare.
Bago mo ito logo with red all yet.
Okay. Tapos, ginawa ba ako enough? Do it. Okay lang, sige. Andren, please. Wala akong promise, Kung seryoso ka, hindi ako
hindi. Nakakatawa naman siya eh.
Okay, go.
Kahit na medyo na-hurt ako.
Pero, ganyan din yung akin, di ba? I have a legacy problem din before eh. Diba? Sige, go. It's kind of related to what you're feeling. So, pag may comment na bumagsak, do you feel like nagawa mo na ba lahat?
Iniisip ko kasi, I've been doing comedy for 8 years na.
8 years lang?
8 to 9 years. Yeah, 10th year anniversary ko next year.
Damn, I didn't know that.
So,
okay.
What if this doesn't work out? For example,
you're doing pretty well for 8 years.
But, what if this doesn't work out? What has comedy taught me to okay, magna 9 to 5 na ako. What have I learned para mag-succeed sa workforce ng Pilipinas? What can comedy... Wala, di ba?
Wala.
Sobrang wala eh.
May parang usual usapan kami na parang if they make like a spaceship, tas tara guys, kulin natin yung mga importanteng tao, tas gawa tayo ng colony sa ibang bansa, sa ibang mundo. Kasi may sira na yung planeta na to. Hindi tayo makukuha at uli. Una yung mga doktor, mga karpintero, mga pintor, ang daming mauuna sa atin. Parang hindi syadong kailangan yung ginagawa na.
Yeah. And to people listening, again, always a disclaimer. Like middle class ako, may privilege ako. Pero here's the thing, Red. Doon ako inis na inis.
Kasi may privilege ka?
Hindi. Kailangan ko i-explain yun. Kasi pare, you only compare your misery to yourself eh.
Hindi ko gets. Wait. What do you backtrack a little bit? What do you mean? Like, why do you compare your misery to yourself? And what misery are you talking about?
Kunwari.
Feeling mo wala kang nagawa, ganun?
Yeah. Kunwari lang, ganun. Depressed ako. Tapos may mga nagtatrabaho for a 9 to 5 job. Tapos, bakit ang arte nito? Ba't siya depressed? Parang yung mga ganun thinking. Parang,
Tama. Yeah.
So, to all who's listening, I only compare my misery to myself.
There we go. Okay.
I don't, okay, mas swerte ka or mas...
Tama.
Yeah, pero it is what it is.
Hindi kasi mahirap nga naman mag-inarte. And I think ito rin yung kaya rin parang matagal ako bago ako nag-therapy, is parang ayoko mag-inarte when there's like not even 9, like multiple millions of people who had it worse than me.
Yeah.
And I'm here paying money to a professional just to help me get through my boo-boo-boo-boo. May boo-boo-boo-boo. Di ba ganun? Pero yun nga yung sinabi niya, di ba? If you compare it to someone else, hindi ka na pwede magreklamo talaga. But comparing it to someone else doesn't make your problem any lesser. Di naman.
Yeah, like, may naisip akong cool quote. Hindi ko alam kung may gumawa. Like, just because, parang sinasabi mo, be happy because someone has it worse than you. It's like saying you can't be happy kasi you're worse off than the guy.
Tama.
Yeah, so it doesn't make sense.
Ang galing na.
Yeah.
Who said that? O inimbento mo yun?
Naisip ko lang kagabi.
Naisip mo lang?
Nagre-reminisce. Dude, as in, like,
what happened? Were you sober? Ano nangyari?
I was like drunk? Looking at the stars lang.
Were you drunk?
No, kasi I think it happened.
Answer the question, sir.
Of course. Siyempre rin!
Ano? Gaano kalala? What were you drinking?
I was just like...
Usual drunk?
It usually comes when my birthday ako.
I get that.
Kasi a passage...
Lalo na in your 30s, di ba?
Pare, I defeated death once again. I was just thinking lang, did I choose the right path? Like, I'm sure everyone can relate to where they are now. Did I choose the right path?
Pero meron...
Dude, I could have been a frontliner now.
Naman.
A happy family, having sex every week.
Pwede.
Yeah.
I mean, that could also be a possible, but that possibly couldn't, parang pwede rin hindi. Pwede rin you could be like a serial killer. Kasi nga yun yung I think people dwell on that. Syempre when you're unhappy with your life.
Yeah.
And syempre the next thing that you think about is a what if.
Yes,
diba?
of course.
Syempre what if ganito, what if ganyan. You feel like marami kang turning point sa buhay mo na if you chose differently, things would have been different. Pero kasi reality is you'll never fucking find out. Never. Kahit mag-present sa'yo yung opportunity na yun, the same opportunity, again, if you take it, it doesn't mean na yun pa rin yung path na posibleng makuha mo if you took it like 10 years before.
Walang new game plus.
Wala. So, sorry, hindi to sci-fi. We live in one timeline.
Yes.
And whatever path you are on, that's your path. But
you can change it.
Ang empowering doon is that you can change your path. Yun yung, puta, ano ba to? Puta, ba't naging inspirational itong...
Back to business time.
Nasa Laika Maravilla ba tayo? Ba't naging advice podcast?
We can talk about cocks later. Don't worry.
De, pero parang fine, we always entertain the thought na may what if ganito, what if hindi ka nag-nursing, what if pinursu mo yung nursing, what if nag-doktor ka pala, di ba? Maraming what if na ganyan. Pero you can do it, pero it's very heavily advised for me na parang you don't dwell on it. Kasi hindi naman siya ever magiging, hindi na mangyayari siya. Ito na yung pinili mong path. This is the path.
That's why I think ang daming mga time travel movies. Ang sobrang kasi it gives you the power
fantasy. It's a
fantasy.
fantasy.
Oh my God, what if I change something?
Yeah.
Like yung mga meme na, naurong ko lang ng mali yung upuan, tapos biglang tangin na mabait na tao na si
butterfly
Hitler.
effect. Parang
mabait na tao na si Hitler.
Parang what if you had the power to?
Yeah.
Because I think yun yung appeal.
Yan yung power fantasy talaga ng time travel. Like, my mistakes.
May super yung rom-com na Rachel McAdams na.
Ito ba yung Past Lives?
Hindi. Okay. Past Lives. Rachel McAdams nga eh.
Hindi ko kilala.
Past Lives is like a...
time travel movie,
Hindi!
Right? Okay.
So,
Past Lives eh. So,
hindi siya time travel movie.
Okay.
My God. Walang kwento.
Nakikita ko eh.
Si Rachel McAdams meron siyang time travel rom-com movie.
Time Traveler's Wife?
Hindi.
Okay.
Hindi rin yun. Pero About Time. It's About Time yata. Tapos parang time travel movie siya. Pero the way they treat time travel is very coy. Wala masyadong implications. Like, you can just go back and change it. You can relive it if you want. Parang ganun. Merong tawag doon, parang mag-ama sila. Tapos parang coyly lang nila. Parang they were very like, I have something to admit to you. Parang ganun lang.
Okay.
The men in our family have a power of traveling time. Parang ganun lang. Ganun lang nila sinet yung world.
Yung the exposition.
Ganun lang. It was just like a sit down. Oh, you've come of age, my son. We time travel. Tapos parang, how do we do it? Parang ganyan. You go into a dark place and then you just think of a day that you want to time travel back to and you do it. Parang ganun lang daw yung time travel. So, yun yung plot. Tapos parang, pero yung totoong story was a rom-com. Parang it was about chasing a girl or how do you use time travel to do that, mga ganong klase.
Gagamitin ko siya in the wrong way. Like, okay, I'll go back in time when my wife was way hotter.
Pero yun nga yung, parang naging lesson, parang ang naging sappy lesson niya sa dulo is yung dad niya. Basta parang meron biglang nagkaroon ng caveat na kunwari, pag may anak ka, hindi ka pwede mag-travel back in time before siya mapanganak. Kasi magiging iba yung anak mo.
Shit, sobrang fucked up na.
Magiging iba yung anak mo. Yeah. Kasi sa kunwari, mahal mo na yung anak mo, di ba? Ganyan.
That's super fucked up.
Tapos gusto mo mag-travel back in time to the point na wala pa kayong anak just to relive something. Pagbalik mo, iba na yung anak mo. Kasi ang sperm daw, sobrang dami, di ba? Parang ganun daw yung whatever na explanation nila. Tapos, so, parang nagiging limiter yun nila yun. Parang, so kunwari, pag nagkaanak ka na dito, if you wanna retain your fucking son, hanggang dito ka lang pwede mag-time travel, ganyan.
Pag nanay ko yun, puto diretso ka.
So, parang may time doon na yung dad niya mamamatay na. Tapos, hindi siya maka-time travel back to save him.
This is actually like a good
movie. Maganda, dude. Maganda siya. I'm not shitting on it.
I was making fun of it.
Hindi, maganda siya. So, parang, parang may lesson din na parang if you have the power to do it, you have to accept it. Tapos bago mamatay yung dad niya, binigyan siya ng advice na whatever you do, may key to life, may key to happiness. Kasi time travelers sila, di ba? Mm-hmm. They have all the power to get all the wealth they want, but they choose not to. Ang thing ng dad niya, he just reads books. So he just reads a lot of books. So he uses the time to just read so many books, parang ganun. Tapos, ang lesson niya sa anak niya, is the key to happiness is try to live every part of your life twice. So once, go with it ng tama ka, ng whatever. And then second, para makita mo what you've taken for granted the first time. Fuck, sobrang tinamahan ako doon na solid.
That's actually,
parang,
I haven't watched it. And again,
dapat sobrang parang, oh shit, sobrang ganda nun. Pero ang medyo sappy ending na nainis ako is that mas magaling siya sa dad niya because he doesn't use his powers anymore. Parang he just tries to appreciate life once. Parang ganun. Parang, boo! Boo!
Kaya magka-time
traveler ka pa, bobo. Parang ganun yung nainis ako dun sa ending na yun. Pero ang ganda ng treatment, ang ganda ng pagkagawa, the way they were coy about time travel and everything. Tapos parang I think may isang part doon na ito yung medyo naiyak ako honestly. Parang bago mamatay yung dad, parang nag-time travel sila together. Tapos parang pumili sila ng time na masaya and it was a time na parang nag-beach trip lang silang dalawa and they were playing in the beach.
Out.
Ganun lang. Ganun lang. Tingnan mo, sino yung di kaya hindi mag-joke sa seryoso.
Nauna
ka ako, pero di mo rin kaya.
I just said they made out.
See? Sobrang laking effort. By the way, guys, if you don't know comedians, sobrang laking effort namin hindi mag-joke pag seryoso yung pinag-usapan.
Naglaplapan sila.
It was the time I ate your butt.
Oh, Dad, you give good head.
Pero yun nga sorry, mahabang sagot siya to the point of we had time to do that. We had the powers to do that. We would Alam mo yun, to basically relive your best days. Maangas. Diba?
Yeah.
Parang, man, I wish I could relive the show na nag-kill ako for the first time in the theater. Or to say a joke for the first time na nag-kill. That's like one of the...
Sa stand-up.
Sa stand-up, diba? And everything. Pati lahat, yung mga first kiss, mga ganun. Masaya siya. Diba? Like to have that. Pero hindi We ain't no science fiction, man. We realities and shit.
May kinalaman na rin to sa time. May nabasa ako sa libro. Something that's fucked up about like time moving forward.
Uh-huh.
You only remember the bad things in your life, your past life. Kasi
No.
No, dude. Kasi the good ones. Hindi,
I remember the good ones.
Yeah, but the good ones, kasi it's par for the course na. Usually, what happens to you sa past mo.
Not
is
when
more-
your life is dope.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck that analogy.
Hindi ko na-gets yun.
Hindi,
You
kasi-
only remember the bad shit?
Yeah,
No.
kasi usually...
Wala ka naalalang set na nag-kill ka? Wala ka naalala?
Hindi, pero mas naalala ko yung bad parts ng life ko.
Wala.
Mas naalala ko
mas
yung
naalala
regrets.
mo yung bad. Mas nag-stand out, I guess.
Oh, kasi the bad things happening, thankfully, are rare. And parang naalala mo lang yung rare parts na nangyari
Yeah.
in your life.
I mean, we don't remember everything we've done.
I mean, the bad parts stand out more. Yeah, kaya nga, that's why you only totally, like, when you reminisce, it's usually parang a bittersweet memory. Yeah, parang ganun lang. Sinabi ko lang. Time travel.
What's the point of that?
Hindi, I mean, it's still about time. It's about moving.
Nagsabi lang ng
It's about moving. It's about moving
Do you
forward.
feel like, so, di ba sabi mo, when your birthday's coming up, all these feelings come up and everything. Do you also have this feeling na, fuck, I wasted a lot of time?
Kasi, baka sagutin mo ako dito.
Sasagutin ko talaga. I mean,
Kasi,
there's only two of us here.
I don't take time for granted. Eh. Like I
tama naman.
I have a day job with Solid OK. I write jokes. So I don't feel like I'm wasting time naman. Yeah.
Pero you feel like, does it bring up na parang, tangin ito yung part na ginawa ko dito ng time na to? Like, kunwari nag-nursing ka, do you feel like you wasted your time trying to pursue nursing?
Oh yeah, great question.
Talaga?
No,
Okay.
great question. No, kasi I had bonds with like people I'm still friends with now, even though hindi ko ginagamit.
Name 5.
Of course, Ronald Liberio, Ralph
Di na, you
Patani.
don't have to.
Okay.
Were those fake names? Or
Pero yeah, kasi I've met like awesome people sa nursing, like people who genuinely wanted to be nurses. I wasn't one of them.
Nga.
But like they're one of
So
the
you didn't feel
nicest-
like it was waste time? Like even though na talagang, okay, completely, you like, what was that, 4 years of your life?
Yeah.
O more than pa?
More than-
practice ka pa eh.
Yeah. Hindi, di na ako nag-practice. Pag nung pumasa na ako sa board, di na ako.
How long was, like, total years?
6.
6 years?
I stopped like delay. Hindi ako nag-graduate on.
So,
New fact.
yun nga, 6 years, diba?
Yeah.
You don't feel like wasted yun.
No,
Because
kasi-
that's really positive.
Because again, as corny as it may sound, college really like develops your personality.
And whatever happened to you in the past led you to where you are now.
Yeah. Malay mo, tangina kung hindi ako nag-nursing, nag-comedy ako maaga, tapos biglang may sumaksak sa akin on stage.
Pwede. Kasi hindi pa developed yung scene.
Yeah, ikaw, like, same question. Like, di ka naman na nag-IT now. Pero do you regret doing it?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
Gusto ko tong very frank answer mo.
I regret all school. I feel like. Pero parang feeling ko necessary siya for...
Yes.
I regret it.
I
I
again,
wish I could have taken something more creative like film or whatever. Pero at the same time, parang naisip ko maybe because you took Comsci is a way for you to stand out. Then that made you appreciate. Kasi parang mamaya if I did film, parehas lang ako. Magmumold din lang ako in a way na how other people are. I kind of regret it pa rin. Kasi that's still a lot of money and time wasted.
Yes. That was a lot of money wasted.
Oh, diba? Nah, I'm pretty sure I can't pay back my parents. That's a lot of money, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, mom.
Sorry. Diba? Pero parang ina-acknowledge ko na lang na ganun. And then ina-acknowledge ko rin na school is a fucking scam.
I will agree with that. Yeah.
Unless siguro gusto mo maging engineer, doktor,
again, we said that na dun sa
mathematician.
ADHD episode, like, school teaches you lang to be obedient, follow orders, and naka-uniform kayo. It's parang similar siya sa isang German.
What else? What else can we not do and do? And what else who can we hate and
Tapos
not
may school
hate?
flag kayo. It's all...
May hymn kami.
di ba? Ang weird.
Nag-assembly kami every morning.
Di ba? Parang ang weird. Parang siyang cool.
Not na sinasabi kong anti-education ako. Pero ang akin lang, I think people overpay for what you get in school. Yeah. Like, dude, that's a lot of money. A lot of money. Sobra. And, alam mo yun, like,
4 million?
and most of the shit on school doesn't work anyway.
4 million to
Sira
become a
yung,
doctor.
sira yung fountain. Alam mo yun, di ba?
Never ako uminom sa mga fountains sa school namin.
Yeah. I think, pero yun din yung ang masaklap kasi doon. People pay so much premium and value kung anong degree ka, galing ka ba sa UP, Ateneo, Lasal, whatever. Parang they put so much value on that. Na nagkaka-premium. And then, a lot of people, then I know companies that only hire from UP, Ateneo, Lasal, UST. May mga ganong klaseng.
That's your advantage yan. That's what you're paying for that
Exactly,
school.
you're paying
The
for an
connections.
advantage. Tapos ang masaklap, if you're not doing well in school, it
Useless.
automatically means wala kang kwentang tao. So pag bagsakin ka, you flunk out, ganun, or ano ka. And honestly, ako, I feel like I had to just go through school to be able to be not called a dumbass. Alam mo yun? Na parang, I never like fucking math. Tang ilang beses ako nag-take ng calculus. I never enjoyed parang most of the things na kinuha ko sa school.
Here's the thing. I didn't enjoy college or high school either.
Oh, high school lalo.
Yeah,
fuck
fuck
high school.
Fuck high school and college. Again, I'm not saying you
lahat
need...
Lahat ng mga schoolmates ko na masaya and they were congratulating me sa Netflix. Some people there na hindi ko pa nakausap ever. Thank you. I'm grateful for it. But if I had time travel powers, I wouldn't go to fucking high school. I would sacrifice all my relationships with you. I can confidently say that I could use less friends if I could just skip high school. High school was shit.
Put stocks on YouTube, this new app.
I mean, a lot of people would too. Diba? Like, parang, paano yung bond natin as batchmate? Fuck that, pare.
I like this answer. This is
like,
a real ass answer.
Totoo eh. See, like I've gained some friends. Like, marami akong friends that I cherish until now, no high school. But, they could
yeah, for money?
For money, yeah, I would totally...
Thank you, Hollywood Red Oliero.
I would totally not be with them.
Okay.
Or meet them maybe in another way. Hindi naman kailangan nasa high school tayo paying that overpriced tuition fee para siksikan kami ng 50 kami sa isang klase San Beda College, Alabang. Diba?
Siksikan sila kasi nandun ka lang.
Sobrang kupal. Pero alam mo, what I respect sa school is always the teachers.
Oh, they get underpaid as fuck. That's
man, the teachers are like,
a nice teacher can really change your life.
Sobra.
Like Coach Carter.
Oo. Kung may mga teachers ako na parang I feel like enabled my creative side more than any teacher ever in the world.
Sino to? Yung teacher ba na to, yung umuupo yung backwards yung upuan? Usap tayo, Red.
Tapos pagdating niya, take your textbooks and throw them in the trash.
Captain, my captain speech ba yun?
Dine-dead poet society ka. Ganun. So, wala ako naging prof na ganun. Pero, I had some teachers that were very practical with what they teach and then what they enable you to do and ganun. So,
actually, I did have a teacher na si Andren, medyo slow, bobo, taba, maraming pimples, ka-erection.
Wow.
Hindi, ako na. Hindi, may teacher na nagsabi sa akin. Pero he's very creative. Like, kasi yung math ko ata nun, 67. Hindi naman math, algebra. So, sinabi niya,
algebra is math.
Hindi, it's another section. Like, sa amin, it was math, algebra, and trigonometry. So, grabe yung leap, no?
Ayaw guys, kayo na bahala rito sa... Sige, go.
Pero, sabi niya, magaling ako sa English and language. And mahilig ako dati mag-write ng poems na nakakatawa. And, your face.
Wala ako sinasabi.
Yeah.
I would like to see some of the poetry.
Like yung isa, make a poem about what...
May mga poem ka ba na may mga mura as like a buzzword sa dulo?
Yung sinabi ko na sa last episode kasi di ka nakikinig. It's fine. Yung poem about an earthquake. Ang title ng poem, I Am the Earthquake. So, I am the earthquake. I go to different lands, forming them with my own...
Talaga?
Powers. Yeah.
Ilang taong ka nung sinulat mo yun?
Grade 6.
Talaga? Yeah. Damn, man!
Yeah.
Damn.
Man, I was in the front of the school paper. Pare.
Imagine kung hindi ka alcoholic. God damn.
Tas regional sa grade 6 din. Regional So we won. We beat the other schools in a oratory play for
what does that mean?
Oration, parang a script reading.
Okay.
The Emperor's New Clothes. I was the Emperor.
Cusco. Ganun ba?
No Cuscotopia. Not my problem.
Ano yun?
The Emperor's New
Pull
Clothes.
the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever! Sobrang ganda ng execution ng classic joke na yun, by the way.
Meron dun sa Emperor's New Groove yung, di ba, pagka ganun mukhang bungo. Tapos nung binaba niya naging lama.
Naging lama.
Sobrang
walang kwento. Go.
To the secret lab! Tapos yun lang. Yan yung hindi ko nire-regret sa college. Like, being a real ass dude, mga guys.
Pero you wouldn't know eh. You were funneled into a system. Parang inaano ka. And I wouldn't say na it was a complete waste of time.
I was gonna say, devil's advocate. You're proud of your alumni, right? You're proud of studying in LaSalle, right?
No, nainis nga ako na parang pag may mga
yung mga prof mo, takin na palibas.
I will always respect teachers. Like,
hell yeah, yes.
Isipin mo, you're dedicating your life and trying to
teach these assholes.
Lead these people better and to shape them into better people. That's it takes a lot of balls. Pero nainis ako kapag may fellow LaSalle alumni and then they find out I'm a LaSalle alumni and then they say, oh bro, talaga, pag LaSalle ganyan, humor mo talaga, LaSalle humor.
I hate
this.
Tapos
ako parang, no it's not.
Kali humor, hindi magaling ka lang kasi mag-English, kali humor nga yung sa'yo medyo.
Sabi ko nga, ano lang ako eh, konyo lang ako na magaling mag-Tagalog or kalye humor na magaling mag-English.
Actually,
yun lang naman talaga yung ginagawa ko. And ang nakakainis is that may mga tao na identity nila na yun yung school nila.
That's super sad.
Sorry pero may mga taga-UP, may mga taga-Ateneo na gano'n eh. Tsaka LaSalle, may mga gano'n tao na feel nila na parang, oh pare, tambay lang sa Agno before. Parang gano'n, di ba tambay lang tayo sa Agno? Yosi lang tayo sa Agno before. Yosi lang tayo eh. Tapos parang nag-fake na sila, fake shit na sila na parang, oh, yan talaga, makukuha mo yung humor na yun. Parang masyado nilang kinikredit yung institution. Para lang kasi, dahil they're part of it, so they feel like, I guess, belong sila. I don't know why they do it. Why they credit the institution so much. You fucking pay to be there, pare. Okay. It's not even like, it's not even a club na parang, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hindi siya ganun eh. It's more of like, okay, mag-test ka and then we'll let you pay. Parang ganun. And then dahil belong ka na rito, may mga tao na parang, putang ina ko, galit na ako sa Ateneo, lasal na ako eh. Parang may school spirit sila kaagad. Parang ganun. Parang, I mean, in a way, I was fan of sports naman talaga ako. And I like watching the games and everything. Pero yung mga ibang sobrang intense na alumni, na putsa, grabe man trash talk sa... I had a joke before na hindi ako naniniwalang parang parating ang most prestigious schools daw ay UP, Ateneo, LaSalle. Sabi ko naniniwala ako until manood ako ng U-Up kasama ng mga alumni. And the shit I hear being said sa mga bata, by the way, na naglalaro, mga 16-year-olds to 20-year-olds.
These 6 foot
16-year-olds. Na narinig ko from these fucking mga old na buong tao na naka-polo shirt na tangin na malamang nag-sick-leave kayo sa kumpanya nyo or may sarili kayong company.
Ba't wala si boss?
Mga naka-Lacoste at mga naka-Rolex.
Basically dressed like Uli.
Naka-Rolex ba si Uli? Talaga? Damn, man! I didn't know that. Oh, man, I didn't know that. Okay, tapos parang ganun yung, tapos bilang po sa sisigawan nila mga bata na to, like all these, yung mga Cameroonian players, how they throw racial slurs. And then they'll have the gall to say na, oh, I came from a prestigious university. Come on, guys. Come on.
Really? Sports really brings out the asshole in
really? Hindi, kahit na. It's not even, it's college sports. It's being played by students, pare. Tapos sabihin nila, top 5 ang top 2 Lasal sa buong Pilipinas. Top 1 ang UP. Come on. Really?
I guess, ang naiintindihan ko lang na school spirit, UP. Kasi yung...
Bakit?
I mean, na-bond sila through being against the government, man. And I can't... I feel like...
Daming politicians na UP.
Actually, nag-graduate si Marcos doon.
Ang dami. Ang daming politicians na UP.
Sabagay, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Pwede ba?
Hi, ako si Earl, ang inyong campmaster sa Philippine Campfire Stories Podcast. Kung mahilig ka sa mga kwento ng kababalaghan, mitolohiya at mga kwentong bayan, tiyak na magugustuhan ninyo ang Philippine Campfire Stories. Available in major podcast platforms and powered by Podcast Network Asia.
You're right. It's more of the people I know siguro.
No, I mean, it's the person, not the institute. Masyadong...
So pwede mong yan yung slug notes ng episode. It's the person,
it's the person, not institute.
Pare,
diba? Pati tungkol sa time yung... kasi yung...
It's about time naman.
Akse tayo ng oras sa ano. Akin lang, I don't... fine, I kind of regret going to school. Pero at the same time, yun nga, kung hindi nangyari yun, baka hindi ako ganito. Diba? So, and it's not bad. Life's not bad. Diba?
Ako siguro, kung nag-time travel ako, tapos nakita ko yung sarili ko nung bata ako, wag ka lang muna mag-fried rice.
Actually, okay, tama ka. Tama. Easy lang sa hotdog, boy.
Okay, wag kang kumain ng mga 5 times a day. Kasi mararamdaman mo yan pag 33 ka na. Actually, like yung sweets, baba mo tong putang
I
inang...
do miss it, though.
Parang I feel,
kung may time travel powers ako, baka mag-go back in time lang para kumain. Like all these great meals I've had.
Akala ko sasabihin mo, wag mo kainin yan, please.
Meron sa canteen ng school namin, sa high school. Meron silang masarap na liempo doon na they cook in the banana ketchup and all that shit. Tapos may barbecue silang sobrang sarap. Tapos may gravy. Ewan ko, sobrang unheard of. May gravy para sa barbecue.
That makes sense.
Sobrang sarap, pare. Tapos hindi ko na siya makain ngayon.
Punta ka sa high school mo.
Hindi ko alam kung nandun pa sila eh. Saka yung bumalik doon, putang ina. Alam mo yun?
Parang
meron akong power fantasy na, esteemed alumnus Red Oliero, pabalikin natin to do a speech. Tapos sabihin ko lang, kaloka na edukasyon. Peace! Alas na ako.
Nasakay ka sa sports car mo. Someone giving you heads.
Sobrang kupal eh. Siyempre, hindi ko gagawin yun San Beda College, Alabang, formerly St. Benedict College, formerly Benedictine Abbey School.
Alabang, pare.
Madami silang rebrand.
Alabang Girls. So,
ano yun? What was that?
Yung kanta ni Andrew E., yung Alabang Girls.
Okay.
Alabudio. So,
pero yeah, so school, big waste of time? Not really, honestly. Na yun, we all laid it out.
Yung nag-start ka na totally against, tapos nag-backpedal ka ng konti.
Do you think it could have been more practical? Like, I feel like, do we really need that many years for school?
Do we need like unlimited?
Kasi dinagdagan pa nila eh.
Yeah,
dinagdagan pa nila eh.
Yeah, yung K2 something.
K12. K2. Grade 2 lang. K2? Grade 2 college ka na, boy.
So,
Nag-first communion ka na. Pumili ka na ng school. Ganon.
Excuse me. I'm trying to make a point.
Okay, go.
Bibigwasan kita.
Okay. Yung perfect pari ko yun, pare.
So, why do we need like fucking 50 different versions of math? Naalala ko nung, these are minor subjects. Like geometry, math, calculus, meron pa statistics. Like, fuck, why do I need
Statistics is actually very practical. Para nagigets ko kung bakit. Pero, not to the point na sobrang intense.
May economics pa nga kami. Economics, nursing lang itong course.
Like, di ko nag-gets kung para sa yung derivatives, mga ganong klase. I took calculus 1 5 times, pare.
Dude, it's hard.
Parang sabi nila, according to my academic assistant, tied daw ako for most takes. I'm not entirely sure kung may naka-break na nun by now or whatever. But I'm up there. So,
yung prof mo, tangina, ikaw na naman. Ipasa mo na kasi ako.
ito pa alam mo kung gano ako ka-favored to still pass it, pero bumagsak pa rin ako. May prof ako, twice ko siyang kinuha for that subject. Binabaan na niya yung passing grade. Tapos nag-incentivize pa siya to anyone kasi supporter siya of theater arts and whatever kind of arts na ano. Kaya nga astig siya. Sabi niya, if you watch any kind of theater arts, give me the ticket and bibigyan kita incentive. Tapos sinabi ko sa kanya, nung time na yun, nag-stand-up na ako nun. Sabi ko sa kanya, sir, paano po kung I perform? Parang gano'n, oh yeah, even better, ganyan. So pinakita ko yung mga poster ko.
Pinakita mo yung ticket mo sa Adonis.
Sir, ito po. Malangis-langis pa. Oh, tara, sama. Tapos nag-make out kami sa dilim. Tapos pinakita ko nga yung stand-up stuff ko.
Nice.
Tapos natuwa siya. Ay, kaya keep doing it. Ganyan, blah, 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 blah. Naalala ko parang may isa pang time na kailangan ko mag-exam. Pero parang the night before was like intense kasi may gig ako or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Tapos sinabi kong na yun, medyo puyat ako for ano. Tapos pinayagan niya ako if I choose to i-make up exam ko. Parang ganun siyang klaseng ganun ako enabled. And yet, ang quiz 1 ko is 5/100. Sobrang hirap ng putang inang calculus.
Yeah, dude, fuck.
Ang lala. Kinalculate nila, may isang time na kinalculate nila niya yung kailangan kong makuhang grade sa final exam para pumasa. Para pumasa lang ha. Sabi niya, kailangan mo makuha mga 122. Parang ganun. Over 100 ah. So, hindi na ako nag-take. Tapos yung second take ko parang may isang time na, kailangan mo lang maka 78. Parang ganun. So, tinake ko yung exam. 5 question lang siya. Tapos sabi ko, puta, ito pinaka-prepared ko of my life ever sa history of calculus. Pinlaze through ko yung first question. Puta, pagtingin ko sa oras, 10 minutes left na lang. I spent like an hour, 20 minutes sa isang fucking number, pare.
Kaya pala 5 lang.
Tapos, binili ko na. Wala na.
Tapos mali pa
na. Wala na akong pakialam kasi hindi na ako aabot sa 78. Puta kayo na, 10 minutes na lang eh.
Tapos mali pa yun na pa.
Ganun ako ka-horribly bumabagsak sa calculus.
Yeah, dude, pero...
Yeah. Pero alam mo paano finally pumasa. And I'm proud of this, pare.
Sucking dick?
Hindi, medyo. Hindi. Mas mabait na prof. And pumayag siyang ipasa ako pag kinanta ko yung Nobody But You ng C-Stars, pare.
Nobody but you.
Sayawin pala.
Yung nobody.
Isipin mo, dude.
Sa harap ng klase?
Tapos na ako mag-thesis, pare. Nagmamat pa rin ako. Na-delay ako dahil sa math.
Okay.
Tapos na ako mag-thesis. Nanalo ako gold best thesis award. Ganun, hindi ako kasi baka sabihin yung bobo ang estudyante. Award-winning student ako. Tapos, yung putang inang math na to, hindi ko talaga maipasa-pasa.
It's so hard. Like
sabi niya, sige, bibigyan kayo malaking bonus. Sayawin niyo tong Nobody But You and a few of these freshman people na never ko na nakita ulit. Nag-rehearse kami sa gym. Head down. Tapos sumayaw kami sa klase. And we get our passing grades, pare. That's how I fucking graduated. Sumayaw ako. Thank you, K-pop.
Wonder Girl.
Thank you, K-pop. Di ba si Stars?
Hindi, Wonder Girls.
Sorry Di ako masyadong versed.
Kao, pag twice ang pinasayaw sa'yo, pare, yung I Can't Stop You.
May twice na ba nun?
2015 ng twice.
Wala. 2009 ako gumraduate. Tagal na nun. So yeah, medyo... Not really proud of that, pero...
Ako naman, bulak-bul... Hindi, average student lang ako kasi alam mo yung technique ko, Red. So it's first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. Nung start pa, 25%. Equal lahat yon eh. Mm-hmm. So nag-aaral ako mabuti in the first quarter at second quarter. Mm-hmm. Para pwede na ako magbulak-bul.
Sa eco din. So 50 lang nakukuha mo?
Ha?
50 lang nakukuha mo?
Hindi, pero I mean, syempre nakikinig lang ako. So yeah. Yung technique. Kasi mas mahirap yung lessons sa mga third quarter at fourth quarter. Dito na ako na dedo.
Di ba nila na-average?
Ha? In-average pa rin nila. Pero at least mataas yung first quarter and second quarter.
Okay. Sige. Okay.
Tapos, na-dedo na ako nung may bagong grading system na. So, 60% yung fourth quarter.
Grade. Yung dulo.
Tangina, sabi ko. Wala na to. Kasi yung technique ko, kasi yung mga lessons, tips, guys, yung mga lessons madali lang sa first quarter.
Don't take his advice. What? Bakit ka nagbibigay ng tips?
Okay.
We're not the best people.
Actually, delayed ako 2 years. Huwag kayong makinig sa akin.
Na-delay ako 1 term lang.
Okay.
Yeah. May point in time na nagka-cut class ako, nagpupusoidos lang ako somewhere.
Dude, ako din eh. Like,
tapos na-realize ko.
Di ba 9 times, di ba?
Tapos parang ganun. Tumingin ako around the people na kasama ko, na mga the dilettantes of my batch. So ako parang, I don't want to be part of this. Tapos
binagsak mo yung cards mo.
Binagsak yung cards ko. And I went to class yet to. Nagkaroon ako ng ganong klaseng awakening. Tapos lahat ng mga nabagsak ko na subjects, I paid for it sa dulo. As in, sa dulo, sobrang overloaded parati yung terms ko. Because I had to compensate for all the fucking repeat courses I did.
Bagsak ako sa math, tapos nag-stop ako, nagbulak-bulak ako. Yeah, don't listen to us.
Oh, man.
Tignan mo si Zeke mas maganda nga yung futures nila eh.
Ang akin, if you hate school, just, yun nga, ito rin, value of time din. Don't spend more time on it. Diba?
Like kung may family business kayo, punta na kayo doon sa family business.
Yeah, yung second year college ako, I mean, ibig sabihin, if just graduate, ano ka na lang, just hunker down, hindi mo siya ma-avoid. Yeah. Just do it. Kasi
by the way,
yun yung realization ko after ako maging basurang first year student. Nung second year ako parang, okay guys, I need to fucking shape up and do this. Parang ganun. Yeah.
To be fair, like ako, dude, pinilit lang ako. Either hindi ako papaaralin o kundi ako nag-nursing eh. So I had no
Talaga?
choice. I had no choice.
That's crazy.
That's why I'm still parang better sa young people ngayon.
So do you, pero even then, you feel like hindi didn't waste time?
Sobrang bitter ako na my future was like forged for me na eh. Hanggang ngayon medyo...
Hindi naman, you're a fucking comedian.
Yeah, pero I mean, I worked for it pa rin. Like I studied.
Everybody works for it.
Pero I mean, I studied.
Sarap lang kontra ni Andre.
I studied for 4 years in a course in a course that I didn't want.
Oo nga.
And
then pinasa mo pa rin, di ba? Because that's the deal, di ba?
Yeah, that's the fucking deal. And so the young people now complaining like, oh, at least you had a choice. I didn't.
I had a choice, but I didn't know what to pick.
Dude, and you were too young rin eh at that
course,
point.
Kasi pinili kong course sa UP, film. And
mas bagay sa'yo.
Taga lang, film and forestry and sociology.
Tangina, super tibak.
Yun yung 3 choices ko. Sobrang what the fuck. Sa Ateneo, economics. Sa Lasal, Comsci.
Okay.
Tayo na. Sobrang ligaw eh. Di ba magkakahiwalay yung application? By the month, nag-iiba yung choice ko eh. Putang ina.
So nasa harap ka na nga dapat ngayon, nakikibaka.
Pwede.
25.
Pwede. Yeah. Ganito na lang. Or baka ako yung konyo guy na may kotse na hindi ini-invite ng mga aktivist.
Pumunta ka sa like Welga, naka-Grab premium ka.
Guys, saan pwede mag-park? Guys, andito na ako sa Welgaan. Saan kayo nag-park? Hindi na ako sa EDSA. Do I just put my park here on EDSA?
So, dala ko yung mga plaka galang Papel Meruroti.
Papel Meruroti. Fuck. May ganun kaya na predicament, no? Nagwelga ka tapos... Namatan ka naman ng rally?
Twice.
Pero like social rally?
Ha? Hindi. As in sa UP.
As in talagang... As in megaphone, no sound system.
Yes, one was for the freedom of... Yung anti-terror... Both for the anti-terror bill.
Oh.
Kasi doon kasi...
Na-realize mo pwede kayo kulong?
Kasi doon... I do this for a living.
Yeah, exactly.
I do stand-up for... Sorry na doon lang ako nakibaka. Pero like, it affected me.
Napapansin mo ba lahat ng mga woke that fought for freedom of expression sa anti-terror law and anti-terror bill, sila rin yung magka-cancel sila pag na-offend sila sa jokes mo?
It depends. Like in the way na the people who got mad at Pura Luka were mostly young people.
Talaga ba? Young people? I didn't know.
Who got offended kay Luka were probably the older people.
Sabi mo young people.
Sorry. Scratch that. The people who got offended kay Luka.
Don't scratch it. Retain his mistake. Okay.
The people who got offended by Luka were older people. And the people who got offended...
Di ba, it's not a matter of age. I think it's about kung conservative sila or liberal sila or...
I would think lang kasi like the people who got mad at Lola Amor for their music video.
Those are young people.
Yes, that's my point. So it's either or, kung younger or older.
Problem, meron pa isang sabi na parang my problems are not your parang mask, parang ganun. Or my problems are not your topic for parang quirky, whatever. So parang, dude, it's about a fucking lizard. Didn't even say na parang bumabaha sa Manila at wala tayong magawa. Hindi naman ganun.
May tayo papunta sa bigbig ko kasi ako'y nagsiswimming.
Nakakainis yung mga taong yun naman pag tayo na rabbit hole sa mga taong madaling ma-offend, putang ina.
I think planta lang yung mga yun. Kunwari may planta sa left para magalit tayo sa left.
I think they expected it. Yung Lola Amor, knowing na alam nila yung audience nila. And I'm not speaking for them. I feel like, feeling ko at some point in time na expect nila. Tapos nakakatawa ako dun. Parating always at the center of controversy, si Maris Talampas, si Direk Marius.
Bakit siya yung nagdirect doon?
Kasi siya yung nagdirect tsaka nagsalat doon. Tapos ako parang, tangina pati ba naman yung Raining in Manila, makakancel ka pa. Di ba, na-cancel na siya sa RC Cola.
Sa RC Cola.
Ang dami niyang, mga bombang nirelease sa mundo Parang ganun. So, God.
So, time.
Time.
Let's squeeze pa this stop. Zeke, ilang minutes tayo?
Wow, alam niya yung name mo, Zeke? Dude, solid Hindi ka lasing today.
Hindi. So,
Hindi nga. Okay lang.
Sa time, ano yung mga hindi mo na kayang gawin as a 35-year-old?
Madami.
Ha?
Madami.
Ako hindi ko na kayang mag-skate. Dude, dati akong...
I don't think I can even stand on one leg sa right leg ko. Kasi warak na yung meniscus ko, warak na Tapos hindi ko siya
pinapayos. Partial tear sa meniscus ko.
Partial tear sa meniscus ko, and this was way back 2010. So hindi ko na alam kung ano siya ngayon.
Full tear na siguro yun.
Ayaw ko alam.
Dude,
pero nakakalakad naman ako, so I don't think it's super inhibiting.
Ako, dude, tangina, may nangyari sa akin dahil natulog ako ng mali.
Yun.
Yun yung putang ina yung tangina magre-relax ka na lang. Tapos pagkagising, di ko ma-turn ng aking neck.
May time na pag natulog ka ng mali, isang beses nagising ako, tapos wala akong maramdaman na fingers sa kamay ko. Tapos parang numb lang siya hanggang galing sa elbow. Kasi
parang nakakatakot yun.
Na-press ko lang yung elbow. So inisip ko parang shit, ano ba to? Stroke ba ako or something. Tapos mamaya-maya nung gumagawa ka na ng kape or nagpipisi ka, nararamdaman mo yung dugo lumabalik na. So parang, okay, I'm fine. Natulog lang ako ng mali. Pero nakakapraning siya kasi parang, oh shit.
Ako din, like, shit, nasa stroke na, nahigaan ko lang yung kamay ko.
Nahigaan ko lang yung kamay ko. Yung mga ganong klaseng bullshit na, like, ang dami ko nang alam na gamot, mga ganon.
Ako
I
rin,
guess.
metformin.
At 35, Gaviscon, Omeprazole, lahat, puro mga
Lexapro.
acidic, depression.
Ako rin akala ko nga, weak shit yung mga, again, as a high school kid, weak shit naman itong mga may depression. Tangina, pwede lang naman, like, ang swerte ng buhay nila. Pwede naman i-exercise na lang yan.
Pero nakakamiss talaga yung, para kaya talaga sa akin, kung may genie, magsispend ako ng 2 wish para lang magkaroon ako ng ability kumain kahit anong gusto ko without repercussions. 2 wish
Okay.
2 wish worth it. Kung sinabi, anong una mong wish? Gusto ko kumain na walang repercussions, sabihin ng genie. Tangina gago, ang daming genie powers na kailangan ko i-spend para gawin yun. Baka 2 wishes yun, okay lang sa'yo. Okay lang, genie. Okay lang. Ubusin mo yung 2 wish ko. Gusto mo, ubusin mo yung 3 wish Totoo lang. Inaisipin mo, pwede kang kumain ng kahit anong walang repercussion.
Actually, dude,
fuck, man.
Gagawin kong parang TikToks yung putay ng Pokeo.
Dude, bibili ako ng Iwata water dispenser. Tapos lalagyan ako ng Sprite. Tangina.
Okay.
Dude,
ang ganda nun. Bibili ako ng
malamig
jug.
parati.
Malaking jug ng Wilkins. Tapos lalagyan ko lang ng tang na orange.
Solid yun, no? O kaya Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid na pula.
Punch.
Oh my God, yeah. Yun yung parang, parang breakfast mo, isang pakete ng bacon. No,
okay,
white rice.
Naglalakad ako sa mall, tapos may whole chicken lang ako ng undox. Gusto, ano yung feeling yung kagatin yung breast sa different parts of...
dude. Order ka ng chicken joy, balat lang kainin mo.
Tapos
sobrang sama na ugali. Pero like, ang dami kong, as in, yung power fantasy na to, I've lived it in my head so many times. Like, minsan pag nakakita ko ng isang lanera ng leche plan, Tapos sa utak ko, tangina ng bata ako, ayaw kainin yung isang buo na to without repercussions. Ngayon, putang ina, pwede ako ma-amputate sa paa eh. Pag kinain ko to lahat eh. Pero sa utak ko, magpa-power fantasy lang ako ng, fuck, sana may wish ako na pwedeng iba yung ano. Or kahit anong gawin mo, maganda ang katawan mo. Taka-healthy ka. I would spend 3 wishes for that.
Actually,
okay na ako din. May ibang tao, di, gusto ko ng pera. Tapos power. Tapos yung ability na pwede ako mag-stop ng time. Mga bobo. True happiness.
Unlimited blowjobs.
Unlimited, ikaw lang yun.
That sounds actually cool. That sounds really good.
Yeah. Pero isipin mo if you have the power nang kainin mo kahit ano nang walang repercussions, man. Pero nabubusog ka pa rin.
Syempre.
May satisfaction ka pa rin ng kabusugan.
Tangina, imagine mo yun, parang parusa.
Para malimit ka din. Kasi puta, kung di ka nabubusog, putang na well.
Parang parusa nga yun, di ka nabubusog, parang di na-satiate yung hunger mo.
Pero, pwede mong i-develop yung chan mo to take on more. Tangina, pare, isipin mo yung pwede mong gawin. Ito yung pwede mong gawin, pare. Gabi, gutom ka. O, luto ka na isang paketeng bacon. Saka steak. Kainin mo lang. With white rice tsaka 6 na itlog. Pare, alam mo yung kumakain ka ng bacon and egg, tapos nauubos na yung itlog mo pero may bacon ka pa rin. Tapos ikaw parang ayaw na magdagdag na itlog kasi calories pa to eh. So kailangan ko mag-make do inira-ration mo yung itlog dun sa bacon, hindi ka na magkakaproblema, Andre.
Ang ginagawa
kasi pwede kang magluto ng isang dosen ng sunny side up. Tas okay lang. Fuck, man.
The cake and steak.
Inisip ko to so many times. Puta, kamayin mo yung mango bravo. No, putang ina.
Di mo naman kailangan kamayin eh.
Hindi, pwede. Walang repercussions. Wait, isang mango bravo. Sir, yung junior, hindi. Gumamit ako ng 2 wish sa genie na pwede ko kainin lahat. Kainin.
Sir, si Genie Santos.
Anong siguro,
Genie Santos.
baka maubos pera ko, no? Yun lang, no? So, kaya nga may 3rd wish pa, which is wealth.
No, 3rd wish is, I wish for unlimited wishes. Yung loophole na
Hindi pwede yun.
Okay.
Hindi pwede yun.
Ako,
may
wish. Maganda yung sinabi mo.
Hindi naman tinatanong ko ng wishes. Binring up ko lang eh.
Okay, sorry.
Kailangan mo malaman. Gusto mo bang sabihin? Or? Hindi naman siya related sa topic.
Hindi, kasi ganito yung, di ba, give and take.
Ba't magbibigay?
Wala, yan na natin yung episode.
Parang okay naman na ako lang yung nagsalita.
Oo nga, sige na. si Master, tapos na pala si Master Idol Emperor Popsicles eh.
Kasi mag-CR na ako. Gusto mo tapos mo na yung episode.
Tapos na natin.
Sige, bilis. Anong wish na gusto mo?
Yung una yung unlimited blowjobs. Tapos pangalawa.
Napaka-specific Okay.
Gusto kong uminom ng alak na walang repercussions. Na hindi masusunog yung atay ko. Kasi yung atay ko, dude, konti na lang pare, kamukha na niya si Rihanna.
Damn! Okay. God damn, bro.
Tas, yun, yung walang repercussions na alak. Tapos yung huli, immortality, pare.
Alam mo, hindi ka nakita ng mga tao na hindi ka cost-effective sa wishes mo.
Dude, imagine mo, pwede ako uminom ng 9 a.m. tapos walang mangyayari sa akin.
Pero kung may immortality ka, hindi ba na-solve mo na rin na pwede ka uminom as much as you want?
Tama.
So ba't ka pa para...
Tama si Red.
Ina, bobo mo. You haven't thought this too. Tsaka pwede bang, ba't kailangan only blowjobs lang? Parang, ba't di ka na lang, like kunwari, why don't you, I don't know, like,
invent a blowjob machine?
Hindi!
Tapos may robot na nilalabas si titi.
Parang kunwari kung may wish ka, bakit hindi ka na lang maging, ba't di ka na lang maging attractive at will and you can seduce people to blow you?
Ang shallow mo, Red. Kasi akala mo...
Where does the unlimited blowjobs come from?
Huh?
Saan siya manggagaling? Kahit saan lang?
Kahit saan, like, may lips na walang katawan.
Sakinag yan.
May mga lips na walang katawan.
Well, if that floats your boat, bro, sige, I guess
dapat
so.
faceless. Tapos yung sinasabi mo, so sinasabi mo na-attract lang yung women sa
Hindi,
gwapo.
pero at least totoo yung, hindi ko sinasabing gawin kang gwapo, Andre, kasi imposible yun. kahit sinong genie, parang, wow, bro. Pare, genie ako, hindi ako si God. Sabihin,
babalik na lang ako sa lamp.
Balik na lang ako sa lamp, tapos ibato mo sa Manila Bay.
May taong crush ang nakakuha. Anong gusto mo? Dragon! Sira ulo siya.
As nagka-dragon na sa sira yung mundo. At yun ang alamat ng Bakunawa. Pero hindi nga cost-effective yung ano mo. Like, I mean, kung nag-wish ka ng immortality, pwede ka nang uminom.
Alam ko na.
Ako ayoko ng immortality because marami siyang repercussions. Wolverine fan ako eh. So alam kong marami siyang...
Namatay siya, so hindi siya immortal. Mataas yung healing factor niya.
No, pero matagal siya nabuhay. There was a lot of pain that came with the long
Sa
life.
bagay, yung anak ni nanay ni Reka.
Yun eh.
Si Shadow.
Talaga? Immortal ba siya?
Immortal siya. Hindi mo nakita yung passage.
This took a turn.
Ako, ang wish ko, time machine, pare. Bringing it back, pare!
Again. Bakit hindi ka nalang mag-wish ng ability na makapag-time travel? Bakit kailangan meron pang sobrang unrobust? Like may time machine ka pa na
maraming knobs.
Marami pang knobs or pwedeng mabasa at masira.
Kailangan may thunderstorm para ma-power.
Diba? Isa sa mga ganong mga, nag-wish ako ng time machine. Bobo ka ba? Ba't di ka na nag-wish ng innate ability to control time? Diba?
Kasi nasanay na ako sa mga wishes na may consequence na di mo alam eh. I wish I could fly.
Kaya nga, maliit lang. Tingnan mo, pag nag-wish ako, na makakain ko lahat ng gusto ko nang walang repercussions.
Pero may twist.
Walang twist? Ano to twist mo? Anong
wala kang nipples.
Anong Twilight Zone? Bakit yun yung twist? Alabo! Yun yung twist.
Kaya may punishment eh.
Wala. May gano'n na parang parati ako nakikitang clip sa TikTok na parang umorder siya ng mga 30 burgers, 30 ganyan sa mga diners, tapos ubusin niya, maliit lang siyang nilakad. Parang nag-wish pala siya na kaya niyang kainin lahat. Pero ang twist is hindi nga siya nasa-satisfy. So parang wala rin kwenta. Ako, kailangan wala kang gray area sa wish making mo. So naisip ko yan para hindi ka mawalan ng problema. Tapos yung third wish ko, ewan ko, inisip ko parang super strength or something. Kasi
para kung may heckler, pwede mo sapakin.
Hindi naman, di ganun. Like, pwede ako mag-MMA fighter on the side na hindi ko kailangan mag-train.
Daya na.
Di ba?
Inapercut mo si Bisbee.
Yung mga tao kasi sabihin nila, gusto ko ng infinite wealth. Dude, pag may pera ka bigla, hindi ka ba ma-audit nun? Hindi ka ba din na magtataka na
parang... Saan ang
galing tong wealth mo bigla? Putsa, komedyante ka lang, tapos ngayon may Jaguar ka na. Alam mo yun? Bullshit eh.
Ngayon, gawa sa diamante yung model mo.
Diba? Para inisip ko to. Kaya ako mag-wish na lang ako for a skill. Actually, pwedeng wish for a skill na makatulong sa comedy. Like, kunwari ba, super creative ka, never ka naubusan ng inspiration.
Hindi ko na kailangan yan, mga kaibigan.
Oh, wow!
Hindi ko na kailangan yan, mga kaibigan. Sa akong joke machine.
Ang ganda nitong episode na to about time/school/genie's wish. By the way. Yun yung magiging Spotify title natin. Time/school/genie's wish with Red and Andrin.
Hindi. Genie running out of time who makes 3 wishes.
Na-cover mo na yung wishes sa genie.
In school and school.
Nasa yung school.
Nasa school pa rin.
Nasa school. Genie in school running out of time.
Yes.
Walang kwenta yun. May oras, ilan naman? Nag-isang oras na ba tayo?
Nag-isa na.
Ayoko na mag-pretend na quirky kami.
So guys, sa March 9, meron akong show sa Most Matalino Street. Guys, please tulungan nyo.
Yeah, March 9? Di ba yung kay Lilan?
March 9 ba Saturday?
Oo.
March 8. Wait, paki-edit lang please.
Huwag na-edit.
March 8 sa Most Matalino Street, me headlining the show.
Friday.
Damn. Okay. Yan lang yung available sa slot eh. So, thank you guys. Manood kayo.
Hirap na Friday crowd though.
Oo, sobra.
March 14, Red Oliera Mabuhay is a Lie. It's a first ever Filipino homegrown Netflix special. So, yun, panoorin nyo. Available sa Netflix, I guess. Actually,
ipirata nyo guys.
Ngayon,
ipirata nyo please.
Kung nakikinig kayo, parang goals ko nga malagay sa yts.mx. Kung nakita nyo na siya ngayon, pwede kayo mag-login sa app, search yung Red Oliero or Mabuhay Silay. Alam mo ba dati, pag sinerch mo, and I tried, pag sinerch mo Red Oliero sa Netflix, lalabas lang puro Jokoy. Parang, we don't have Red Oliero, but we have. Tsaka
Fluffy.
Tsaka si Fluffy, Ngayon, pag sinerch yung Red Oliero, lalabas na ako. And you can click set reminder para maalala nyo pag March 14, panahon na para panoorin. Pagising nyo, doon na kagad ako sa mukha nyo. Yun. Ano pa, March 8, kay Andren. Anong pangalan ng Andren?
Greetings and salutations. March 8, Most Matalino Street.
I hope people understand na joke lang siya. Okay.
Yung greetings and salutations.
It's not even a good joke.
Okay.
It's a terrible joke.
Of course it is.
Hindi nga siya rolls of the tongue.
Yung greetings and salutations.
Ako sinuulit-ulit. Greetings and salutations. It's not bad. Nga naman. Okay, sige, fine. Take it back. Bigyan yung tickets. And for all stand-up comedy shows, go to comedymanila.ph. Alam ko may nagro-run na whatever after the show. But also, I always want to promote din na we've re-established a partnership with Teatrino. That's where I shot my special, by the way.
Yes.
And ang hindi alam ng mga tao, Teatrino has been like a very supportive venue for stand-up. It was a regular theater venue for Comedy Manila ng pre-pandemic. We had Funny Fridays there. So, we reconnected and then said na parang maybe we could do a Saturday show every month. So we have Showcase Sabado, Comedy Manila and Teatrino Showcase Sabado. The first one starts on March 16 featuring Chan Konsing and James Karaan headlining, diba? Tapos
Game James.
With RG, Nathan, Ray, and someone I forgot. Tickets are available sa comedymanila.ph. And yun! Parang siya, tawag doon, it's gonna be a good thing that we're gonna have all year. And sobrang i-showcase niya like different combinations of people. I think you're on the April one.
Yeah, I'm on the April one.
This is the April 20 siya, si Andre. I think you'll be with GB.
Yes.
Diba? So yung mga combinations na hindi nyo makikita.
Yeah. Weird na
Mga
combination.
tipong GB and Andren, Chan and James. What? Red and Dave Chappelle. Ganun. So,
No, it's just a guy with blackface. Yeah.
Damn.
Si Dave Chappelle Cruz.
Si MYMP. Patapos na yung episode ngayon pa tayo makakancel. Ayun, so comedymanila.ph for all those shows. Thank you so much.
At pwede na tayong matulog.
Uy, wow! Natapos niya yung podcast episode.
Blabidi-di, pare.
Isa ka sa mga taong nagtatapos ng episode. Tapos, gusto ko lang sabihin, hindi naman sa nagagalit kami. Napanood nyo to ng libre.
Yes.
Tama ba?
At hindi tayo kumikita sa podcast, di ba, Red?
Tama, hindi kami kumikita sa podcast. Pero kung gusto nyo kaming kumita at bumalik at we keep doing these free episodes, sana manood kayo ng stand-up comedy shows namin. Pumunta kayo sa
comedymanila.ph
comedymanila.ph para makita ang schedule ng shows ng Comedy Manila across the Philippines.
Guys, at hindi ko kayo satisfied sa show, ibabalik ni Red yung pera nyo. 100% money back guarantee.
Hindi yun totoo.
Yes.
Thank you. comedymanila.ph.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.